Shanda Golden and you're in the vault. We're on a field trip today. We're at the Cordo where Sebastian Bach
That's me.
just did a killer show. Congratulations.
Thank you. They like me. They really, really like me.
Reno loves you. You gotta come back.
It was
right?
a lot of fun. The last time I played Reno, no, not the last time. The first time I ever played Reno, I believe was on the Aerosmith Pump Tour.
Okay, that's, yeah. How many years ago was that?
100. No, it was 1989. We opened up the whole Aerosmith Pump Tour. And, if you know about the Vault, you obviously know the famous poster maker, Rick Griffin, right?
Yes, I have a Rick Griffin at home, actually.
Well, one of the last ones he ever did was Aerosmith and Skid Row.
Oh, really?
And I have his poster. And it says Reno is the bottom one. It's got all these dates like from around this area. And when my son Paris was 2, he went up with a marker on the wall and scribbled all over it. So I was like, no, but I got another one though.
Cool.
Yeah, but
that's a cool thing.
I remember playing Reno.
Well, Reno just loves you, and the crowd tonight was amazing. My favorite number that you did was Monkey Business.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, I love the little break with Rush in there.
Oh yes.
Yes.
My favorite one tonight was All My Friends Are Dead.
Yes, which is a killer song off the new album.
Because, I don't know why, but tonight seemed to be like a real heavy metal crowd.
Yeah, well
they really got into that one.
But Reno does have a really strong heavy metal community. And a lot of people don't know that about us, but we're out there in full force.
Well, there was like a mosh pit.
Right on!
Going crazy.
Yes!
Yeah.
As it should be. Yeah. So now you've got some really cool stuff coming up. You've got your, I met you on the red carpet with your lovely fiancée, Suzanne.
Yes.
Who is an absolute doll.
Yeah.
And you're getting married.
I'm gonna marry that girl, marry her anyway.
Good.
Yeah.
So when are you guys getting married?
August.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Do you know what kind of wedding you're going to have?
Probably like a rock and roll wedding.
Nice.
I think we might have even decided on the location.
Okay.
I can't divulge that.
No. Paparazzi will never leave you alone.
Yeah, but I think we know where we're going to do it. Right? She's standing right there.
Yeah. Gorgeous. One thing I noticed about the both of you when I met you on the red carpet is I could see that you two were very connected.
We're actually inseparable.
Wonderful.
And
because your courtship has been very fast.
You know what word I think is bullshit? I think the word codependent is a bullshit word.
Yes.
Because I have been called that in relationships. You're codependent, we're codependent, we gotta go, What the fuck does that mean? Okay, I love you and I depend on you and you're mine and I'm yours and I always want to be with you.
Right.
Yes. Well, is there something wrong with that? Like,
no. In fact, my husband.
She's like, I want to be codependent with her.
Yeah. Well, I don't blame you.
She's like, me too, dude.
You guys protect each other.
I don't buy that word. I think it's a stupid bullshit word.
I call my husband Coda because we're codependent on each other.
That's cool.
You see that?
That's cool.
Yeah, I mean that's how it is. So I know you've got a book coming up.
Yes.
How's the writing process coming along with that?
I'm over 450 pages.
Holy Toledo! But you've got a life. You've got probably like a Keith Richards tone.
Well, I actually like writing. I really like it, and I used to write on the internet when it first came out, like in '95. I would write on my website all the time.
Wonderful.
Just because I was like, this is neat. Like I could write this, and all my fans could read it. But so HarperCollins gave me a book deal, and at first, they didn't know if I could write or not, and they said, we want you to have a co-writer, but I wasn't interested in somebody else's account of my life. Like that's like weird to me. I want to read the person's own stories.
So you're writing this all by yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Can I tell you something? I'm a reader.
Yeah.
And I can tell when I'm reading a book, I can somehow, maybe it's a gift, but I can find the ghostwriter in a book.
Absolutely.
Always can.
Yes.
So good for you.
That's not the kind of book I want to, but they didn't just say okay. They said, okay, smarty pants, like write like 20 pages for us.
Well, sure, that's Harper's Collins,
So
right?
I locked myself in a room
Okay.
for like 3 weeks and wrote, 25 pages that I really liked.
Wonderful.
And I tortured myself. Like every paragraph, has to be something I want to read, and so they really liked it, and I've been working on it for a couple years.
Is it going to be down and dirty? Because you've had some.
I don't know,
You've had some ups and downs.
There are some down and dirty parts in it, but it could be dirtier. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, you have children, so you have to be careful.
I
don't mean dirty like in a salacious way, but I mean like you've had some trials and tribulations in your life. You've had some tough stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, it hasn't been always easy for you.
No.
You know? It hasn't.
That's very true.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't bum you out, but
Yeah,
So
I mean, losing your home in a fucking hurricane is kind of a bummer.
it's horrible. I mean, that kind of stuff.
I'm still dealing with it. Every day I wake up and I have to answer these emails from lawyers and township fucking jagoffs and people like, and I don't even know what I'm doing. I like read these emails. I go, what? Like I don't know how to deal with that. I don't know how to deal with it.
I think that writing's going to help you, though.
Yeah.
Especially with your own hand.
Yes.
That's a wonderful idea.
Yeah.
So let's go to something positive, and I didn't mean to bum you out. So
No, it's okay.
So we can talk about your fiance, because that makes me happy.
She makes me very happy.
Keep talking about her the whole time.
You know what I think is the thing between us, that when we both, knew that we were right for each other, I think that it's a red flag in your relationship if you have a partner whose phone is locked all the time, and you're not allowed to fucking look at their phone.
That's weird.
I'm just saying, I have her password, she has my password, and you want to know why? Because there's no fucking reason why not to.
Right.
And that's the first girl I've ever even met.
Really?
Like that. Yeah, I've never met another girl like that. She's like, I don't give a fuck, here's my phone.
Yeah, that's odd.
And I think that if you're in a relationship right now with somebody who won't let you look at their phone, red flag, okay? I will say that.
You got another?
Because I have a relationship that is fully trusting.
That's wonderful.
Fully whole. We're best friends. There's no secrets because we are totally...
But you know what?
I can't tell you what that means to me, and for her too. We both, we are like, I can't fucking believe that,
Well, strangers
we met
know
each
that.
other,
I mean, I met you guys on the red carpet, and I knew that immediately when I met you. So that's beautiful.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that red carpet. It was at Randy Rhoads Remembered.
Should we take up the red carpet or the red flag?
I like the red flag, actually, because you probably have...
It's true.
I
bet you people are going, like this? What up, dude? Give me your fucking phone.
You got another red flag for your fans out there?
Nah.
Let you come over with their house.
Oh, what's that?
Let's not even go there. Yeah, that's pretty much a red flag.
Yeah, won't let you go over.
Yeah.
So you were amazing on the Randy Rhoads Remembered tribute album.
Thank
you were amazing, your performance there.
Thank you.
Tell me again about Randy Rhoads and what he meant to you, because you said something so beautiful to me on the red carpet about him, and I just want to hear again how much he meant to you.
I just love that he studied music all the time. People don't understand how challenging it is to go and play these songs every fucking night, like 10 nights in a row or whatever. He would go on the road and take guitar lessons, like during the day.
Right.
From whoever was the local guitar teacher. And I was like 12 reading that in magazines. I was like, I want to be like that. Like, that's cool,
As the student.
Yeah, well, just like he was very into the sound and the music, and that was cool to me.
And one thing I love about you too, and you did it tonight, is that you pay homage to your heroes. You're really grateful. You have a grateful heart.
Well, I know you're talking about Dimebag Darrell, and he was one of my guitar heroes, but more than that, he was my buddy.
Right.
I mean, we brought Pantera on their first arena tour. in America. And Rita is on the road with us right now. She's driving her bus, which has got dime bag painted all over it. It's so cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to let you guys go because it's like almost 1 a.m.
Okay.
And you probably want to spend some time with that beautiful fiance of yours.
Well, actually, we're going to drive 6 hours to Fresno.
Oh.
So, yeah. That's what we're doing now.
She's a trooper on the road.
She's on the road.
Well, I wanted to tell you that you're just so lovely. Thank you so much for being on.
Thanks, Shanda.
And you know what? A lot of 20-year-old girls know who you are. They don't know your music.
What do you mean?
I said, I went into the Mac store. I was like, I'm going to interview Sebastian Bach. And they're like, oh my God, he's so gorgeous. I'm like, what's your favorite song? Oh, I don't know any of his songs. I don't know his songs.
So much for the Randy Rhoads story. Oh, I'm going to study music.
Yeah, well, who cares what he sings? He's gorgeous.
Oh, my
God. Right on, brother.
Well, I don't know what to say.
I don't want to embarrass you.
No, I just don't. After playing this many gigs, I don't feel like, Mr. Gorgeous or whatever, but
you're still.
Let's roll with it. Let's roll with it. Let's roll with it. All right. Thank you.
Let you go.
Thanks, Shanda.
Bye.
See you next time on The Vault.
Bus driver seat.
Cool.
Yay!
That was great.
Cool.